Hiya, my beautiful. And today we're gonna learn all our monsters because clearly I'm a freaking noob at Pillar Chase 2. Yeah, know what I mean. But yes, we're learning Pillar Chase 2 monsters because I feel like, you know, I'm a freaking noob. So, and all you guys tips are really helpful in the last video as well. I love you guys. Thank you for giving me tips and tricks, you know. But really, I have to play the game to even incorporate those tips. So yeah, let's just learn the monster on this video at least. I'm probably not gonna play any games, but I'm a read up on all the monsters and see what I can deduce from that. So there we go. So I already know how to play Vapor. You know, Vapor is pretty cool. I played him, you know, a couple times before after the recording of the last one, and I think I get the gist of him. He's pretty fun, but for me, he's too slow. But I love his teleportation thing. Don't get me wrong. He's way, for me personally, I think he's better than Rosemary. Even though Rosemary is faster and he can basically see through walls. The Screech blinds and increases stamina drain for nearby players for 5 seconds, which is very good. And also highlights them for a short duration. Using this refills some of your stamina. I think that's for a lot of killers. The Demonic Streak is actually pretty good. The highlight echolocation, obviously you can just see where everybody's at. His sprint speed is 26. Vapor is only what? Let me see, 18. So yeah, obviously Rosemary is faster, but he does less damage. He can't teleport, obviously.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
But between these two beginning monsters, I think I would prefer Vapor if I want to play the strategic route. But if you're just like beginner, I think Rosemary is good for you if you just want to rush in and kill people. A lot of you guys have recommended Oni for me too, whenever I get the coins to play. But let me see. So he has Oni Vision. Highlight all players on the map for a long duration. You can freely attack while using this ability. Regenerate some of your stamina on use. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Shapeshift. So basically you can shapeshift into somebody as a player. That's pretty broken. I want to see how that works. So 22 sprint speed, not the fastest. Has 100 stamina though and 40 damage per hit. I guess he's pretty balanced. He sounds pretty balanced to me at least. It takes 3 hits to kill somebody if they have 100% HP. Not bad, not bad. See, Vapor is cool because he can just two-shot people, you know, which I like. Okay, I can see a potential here. I don't know. We'll see. The Fogborn, let's see. I really like this guy. He looks pretty dope. Okay, Foggy Steer. Okay, stand in place for a medium duration. If someone looks at you, they get highlighted red and you get a major speed boost for 9 seconds. Whoa, that's pretty long, right?
That's what she said.
The person who looks at you gets a darkened screen and has chase sounds play. Anyone who isn't the red target will be darkened. It won't take damage for a small duration. Oh, so it's kind of like a drawback too, huh? What is the small duration? Why don't they just put a timer there, you know? Like 3 seconds, 2 seconds? Okay, Foggy Stare. I don't know, that sounds pretty cool. You know, the speed boost for 9 seconds is actually pretty crazy. So this is basically, you gotta focus on that one person who looks at you, okay? So Thunder Warp. Go invisible and move extremely fast. Activate the ability again to reappear. Highlights people on activation for a short duration. Whoa, okay, now that sounds busted. Goes invisible and move extremely fast. And then I can reappear by just pressing it again, and then when I reappear, highlights people on activation for a short duration. Okay, now I see why Fogborn is pretty meta, huh? 25 sprint speed, so not that fast, but I think these stats right here are balanced out with these abilities. So stamina drains extremely fast, attack animation changes in crawling. Oh, okay. Stamina insta refills when you enter chase mode. Whoa, that sounds busted. Wait, what? The Fogborn seems pretty broken to me right now. Hold up, I might have to get this guy. Okay, let's look at EXE, or Sonic, I should say. Too slow. Reach your arm forward and get a major speed boost. Touching the player while charging grabs them. Then you pick them up and do damage to them. Okay, so I haven't went up against EXE yet, so I don't know how he plays. Thorny Grave. Place up to 5 hidden traps. Players can disarm these if they are far enough. Get a speed boost and highlight the player if triggered. You know, for a Sonic EXE guy, stamina sprint speed is only 19? Come on now. So 110 stamina though, okay. 40 damage per hit. Traps let people go if the... Wait, okay, this is a lot of typo here. Traps let people go if there are 5 HP or under. Okay, every 11 seconds, EXE sniffs out nearby players and highlights them. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pressing E on a trap player will free them. I'm not really feeling EXE, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta watch somebody play as him to see how he works. I could have just went to go watch videos and react to them and see how they play, but I feel like this is more like in-depth, you know. Let's go to Baldi. Math. Drop a notebook on the map. People who touch this answer the question. You get faster and increase the timer if they answer wrong. Oh, okay. Drop a tape on the map. This plays a loud noise and highlights nearby players. Your ruler slap sound is drastically quieter while the tape is active. Wait, what? 7% sprint speed, but infinite stamina? Wait, so when you're playing Baldi, right? Is the clapping your movement? The only way to move is by clapping. Interesting, interesting. 45 damage per hit. Answering a question correct slightly damages you and speeds up Baldi. Baldi will slowly get faster over time regardless of answering questions. Baldi also gets faster with every human killed. Ooh, wait, Baldi sounds kind of busted, not gonna lie. Hold up. Okay, Baldi is potential right here. Potential. Okay, Uncle Sam though. I like Uncle Sam. I think he's pretty busted. Let's see. 3 abilities. Okay, yeah, Uncle Sam, you're pretty busted. Okay, Sam domain. Sprint forward and grab the closest player. If you grab someone, they get teleported to your domain. Oh, the timer also increases if you teleport to your domain. Okay, okay. So I played against Uncle Sam, but I haven't like seen the domain, so I don't know how it looks or how it is. Okay, dance off. Okay, which is basically walk slowly while doing a dance. Anyone close enough to you is highlighted. Getting within a small radius of players fills up their dance meter. When it gets full, they are stopped and are forced to dance for a short period. So basically a stun, which is pretty cool. But I didn't know there was like a bar that you got to fill up. Okay, so I thought it happens instantly. All right, I don't know. Uncle Sam seems pretty okay right now. I thought the dance off was just gonna happen right away, so I guess not. Okay, domain traversal. Teleport to your domain. If you are not in your domain, teleport to your last known location. Okay, Sam can use any of his doors in his domain. Using to teleport you to a random location on the map. You get in lag if you teleport into your domain. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, Uncle Sam, I don't know. Maybe he is better if I see somebody else play him, you know, but I don't know. We'll see. 19 sprint speed, pretty slow. 80 stamina, pretty okay. 50 damage though, so that's a two-hitter. Okay, I guess that's like a good balance. But you must find the correct door when in his domain to escape. His attack reach is very high. Don't let him get close. Oh, so he has like a good reach. Okay, he seems pretty balanced now that I read the other ones. I don't know. Now I'm debating if I want Uncle Sam. All right, Springtrap, what you got for me? Ventilation error. Start glitching out and cause nearby players' screens to start going dark and play loud alarm sounds. You move faster when attacking while vent error ability is being used. Okay. You generate stamina slowly while using this ability. Okay, so he's more like just a rushing attack, huh? Become covered in smoke and move extremely fast and have your vision darkened. Highlights all players on the map. Touching someone while phantom stepping jump scares them and inflicts fearful debuff. Press the button again to exit phantom walk. Okay, so it has a drawback. You can't see anything, but you can see highlighted players. I don't know how I feel about that either. Damn! Now that I'm reading up on these monsters, they actually have some drawback in their abilities. 18 sprint speed, 120 stamina, 40 damage per hit, so he has his hit 3 times. Fearful debuff. Okay, what does that do? Lasts for 17 seconds. Damn, add 35 extra damage to any monster's left click attack. Ooh. Okay, so he is a 2-hitter then. So it adds 35 damage to them if anybody gets that fearful debuff though. So it's situational. Springtrap has voice lines if he is close to a player. Springtrap will play a voice line when he is low stamina. Oh, so that if you're like a survivor, if you hear him play a voice line, that's when you know that he's low on stamina. Ah, okay. Wow, I really like how they did Springtrap here though. Even though he seems kind of weak, I like how he's pretty much balanced too. I don't know, Springtrap, maybe. All right, MX, what you got for me? Charging Demise. Charge forward in a straight line to hit people multiple times, knocking them forward in your direction. If you run into a wall while charging, you get stunned and refill a small amount of stamina. Okay, yeah, so I played against him once, so I don't know how he works, but now after reading this, I now understand. Okay, pow hop. Jump into the air and move extremely fast. Upon landing, knock anyone who isn't jumping down and stun them. MX can control his movement while using this ability. Jump now will appear on your screen alerting you to jump. Landing directly on someone will instant kill them? LOL? I love how they add the LOL. Wait, what? Landing directly on someone will instant kill them. I'm guessing the pow hop is like pretty slow then. You can like see it coming, right? I hope so, because instant killing them with an ability? Wow, that's pretty bust. Okay, 24 sprint speed, 75 stamina, 70 damage per hit. So he's also a 2-hitter. Passive bloodlust. Whenever you kill someone, you get multiple bonuses. Refreshes all of your cooldowns. Highlights all player positions. MX has extreme end lag after attacking in a long cooldown. Okay, so the passive is really good, but the end lag is also a good balance to that. Okay, MX is actually pretty busted. Hold up. Just keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, the Forest King. I don't know, was it supposed to be Peach or something? I've never went up against the Forest King yet, so I don't know how she works, but we gonna read on her ability. All right, Glitchy Blitz. Shoot out a glitchy projectile in the direction your head is looking. If a player is hit, they get the glitch status effect. This slowly damages them and adds the glitchy status overlay on their screen. Okay, so a lot of visual clutter. Gotcha. Lurking Facade. Spawn up to 4 floating heads that roam around the map slowly and highlight nearby players. Okay, if a player is close enough to a head, it would chase them. If the head touches them, they get ensnared by a glitchy root. Players who is ensnared are tied to the glitchy root and cannot get away from it. Okay, the glitchy root lasts 8.5 seconds. Holy, that's a long time. Okay, so she's like a trapper. 20 sprint speed, 100 stamina, 25 to 40 damage. Hold on, what? Passive again. Whenever someone gets trapped by a lurking facade, you gain 15 plus stamina. Okay, gain a burst of speed for a short duration. If you are not sprinting, you deal more damage. Okay, I feel like she's really hard to play. So I feel like somebody who plays her I feel like she's more of a skill-based killer than everybody else. I mean, every killer is a skill-based too, but I feel like the Forest King has a higher skill ceiling. So yeah, I don't know if this is definitely not for me. It sounds a lot harder already. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna pick the Forest King. All right, Wise, what you got for me, Wise? Shoot out a white orb that explodes upon impact or after 2 seconds. You can melee the orb to make it explode early. If you are in the frenzy mode, you shoot 3 instead of 1. Okay, frenzy mode. Give yourself multiple bonuses upon using this move. Faster speed, faster attack speed, shoot 3 bombs, highlight players. This also drastically increases your stamina drain. But is it really drastically though? Because I remember playing against a Wise and they used that ability and I feel like I couldn't even outrun them. They literally attacked me like 3-4 times. But he does do 30 damage per hit, so that's like 4 hits right there. So Wise is more of like a runner, huh? He just gets down into it. Doesn't he have a long reach too? I don't know how to say his name. Niloticus. I don't know how to say his name. The Jurassic Park looking dinosaur monster. Godly leap extreme far in the direction you are facing. If you are close to a person while leaping, you will grab them and bite them for a small amount of damage. If the person you grab is irradiated, they take extra damage. Okay, so irradiated mist. Spawn a puddle of radioactive mist that lasts around 30 seconds. Okay, that's pretty long. If a player steps in this, they get irradiated debuff. Okay, spawning a puddle slightly increases the timer. So the leaping part kind of works like the Demogorgon and Dead by Daylight, which I play a lot. 27.5 sprint speed, 38 stamina only? Damn. 20 damage per hit? Hold up, what? I guess it's maybe because he's too fast. So 20 damage per hit is actually pretty balanced, but it sounds like he needs more damage, right? I mean, I guess that's the reason why the puddle of radioactive lasts 30 seconds. So whoever runs into it, they take extra damage, but I don't know how much damage they take. Irradiative debuff. Slowly damages you over time and blocks your screen with effects. Oh, you take extra damage from Niloticus attacks. How the fuck you say this name, bro? Highlights you through walls. Okay. Dinosaur has better hearing than any other monster and can hear people from farther away. Oh, can hear human heartbeats if he is close enough. His little passive abilities are actually pretty good. Now I see why the damage is so low, but dang, he can basically just see everybody, huh? Or hear everybody. So you really need like good headphones for that. Okay, let's read the last one. Vita Mimic or Vita Mimic. Elder Ascension. Become extremely dark and gain a speed boost for the entire duration. Your footsteps and idle sounds are extremely quiet while ascended. Okay, attacking will exit this mode. So he's basically just floating quietly and nobody can see him. But he basically becomes invisible, right? I don't know, I haven't went up against him yet, so. Animalistic Instinct. Highlight players who are extremely close or players who are in your line of sight. Attacking a highlighted player applies the bleed debuff to them. You cannot sprint while using this ability. Okay, good balance, good balance. 21 sprint speed, 100 stamina, 15 to 30 damage per hit. Okay. So there goes the downfall right there. But the bleed debuff deals high damage over time and lasts a short duration. Vita Mimic or Vita Mimic can see bleeding players through walls. Okay, Advanced Hunter passive. Deal extra damage to players who are alone. Your damage increases each time you get a kill. Your damage is capped at 30. Oh, okay. Vita Mimic is actually pretty good too. All right, I'm glad I read it. I'm glad I read through all of these because now I kind of get the gist of them. Here's my top 5, y'all. Here's my top 5. I'm gonna just get down to it. It will be the Fogborn, Baldi, Uncle Sam, Springtrap, and then Vita Mimic, because I feel like Vita Mimic just seems broken. If y'all know any tricks and tips, again, let me know down in the comments. I feel like I should watch videos on how these killers are and see how they actually work. Even though I know like most of these killers have some changes, you know, so some monsters won't work the same as they used to be and back then. Leave a like, y'all enjoy, subscribe for more stories. I love you guys. Your Ninja Sensei's out. Peace.